Hi, it's Chris here, and in this video we're going through the best composting toilets out there. I've narrowed this list down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. It's the Alpcore portable toilet. So let's face it, digging a hole behind a tree in the dead of night is only romantic if you're a raccoon. For the rest of us with dignity, kneecaps, and a fragile sense of hygiene, this is a godsend. It's the Rolls-Royce of poo buckets. Compact enough to carry, but grand enough to make you forget you're squatting in a tent beside a moose that's definitely judging you. Whether you're on a camping trip, stuck in an RV traffic jam, or pretending to be Bear Grylls in the wild while still checking Instagram, this bad boy has got you covered. Key features: flushes like it means it. Built-in piston pump gives you over 50 flushes. That's more than you'll get out of most Tinder dates. And tank that eats like a champ with a 5.3 gallon waste tank and a 3.2 gallon water tank. You can do your business in peace without emptying it after every curry. Built like a brick shithouse as well. Heavy duty plastic that doesn't absorb smell, resists rust like a Viking, and supports everyone from toddlers to your granddad who still lifts kettlebells. And cleaning that doesn't scar you. Comes with a 360-degree bowl sprayer and rotating spout so you can dump the contents without reenacting a horror scene from Trainspotting. And leak-free wizardry. Anti-leak drain valve plus a waste level indicator so you're not playing Russian roulette every time you sit down. And eco-conscious without being preachy. No disposable liners, no pills, and no weird chemical sachets that smell like artificial guilt. And travel ready with its own bag. Pack it up like a posh handbag that just happens to be full of human waste. So who's it for? Well, perfect for campers, road trippers, RV warriors, boat dwellers, and anyone who's ever muttered, "I shouldn't have eaten that street taco." It's the ultimate gift for your outdoorsy mate who already owns 5 knives and thinks toilet paper is a conspiracy. The next one is my recommendation for the best for comfort. This is the Co-Re 5.8 gallon camping toilet. So this one is an ergonomic throne built especially for the wandering bum. This is not your nan's plastic potty. This thing is the SUV of Portaloos, built to handle the delicate ballet of balancing convenience, comfort, and not accidentally baptizing your backside in a splashback. It's got the kind of engineering that says, go ahead, destroy a burrito, I dare you. Key features: diagonal seat design. The seat's at an angle, not because it's drunk, but to save space. Perfect for crammed RVs or anyone who enjoys a cheeky diagonal poo. Elongated bowl at 13 inches long. It's as close to a home toilet as you'll get without calling a plumber named Steve. And Tankzilla. 5.8 gallons of waste storage. That's nearly 2 weeks of kebab regrets. Paired with a 3.2 gallon fresh water tank, it offers a whopping 110 to 120 flushes. Yes, 120. You could invite the whole campsite. Built like a tank as well, made from high density HDPE and PP plastic. It holds up to 440 pounds, so unless you're a moose with a gym membership, you are good to go. Cleaning is not a crime scene with this either. T-style, full coverage water outlets and a water gun sprayer mean it cleans like a power washer in a back alley. No weird skid marks hiding in corners. And splash-free pouring, rotating spout so you don't end up baptizing your Crocs in effluence. Nobody wants to walk around with odor arse water. And latches and handle. Clips open like a bomb briefcase and carries like a smug little briefcase full of your darkest secrets. So who's it for though? Well, ideal for campers, boaters, RV warriors, festival survivors, or anyone who's ever shit themselves at the idea of a public toilet. Also great for your mate who refuses to do number 2s in the woods because something might crawl in. The next one is my recommendation for the best all-rounder. It's the Co-Re 5.8 gallon portable toilet standard model. So if you've ever tried to balance over a tree stump mid-thunderstorm while holding a roll of bog paper and questioning your life, then this glorious hunk of plastic salvation is for you. It's like the portable festival VIP loo, but without the queue, the smell, or the regret. It's comfy, it's solid, and it doesn't judge you no matter how much pad thai you've had the night before. This is a toilet for people who take their off-grid pooing seriously. Key features: supports up to 440 pounds. Yes, this baby's got the back of everyone, from gym bros to your Uncle Barry, who thinks gravy is a beverage. Large tank, fewer dumps. With a 5.8 gallon waste tank and a 3.2 gallon freshwater tank, you get around 90 flushes before needing to empty it. That's more than the amount of awkward silences in a family road trip. And leak-proof and odorless, features a sealant valve that locks in both liquid and shame. No more worrying your tent will start smelling like Satan's sock drawer. And cleans itself like it's OCD. T-shaped flush for full coverage, plus a water gun sprayer that'll blast away any clingers with the rage of a vengeful B-day. And splash-free emptying, with a rotating spout that lets you pour like a gentleman, not like a deranged soup chef. And handles cold and heat like a champ, built to tolerate everything from a frozen tundra to a sweaty tropical hellscape. So who's it for? Well, ideal for campers, boaties, RV folk, festival goers, or anyone who believes that pooping shouldn't involve squatting like a feral woodland creature. It's also the kind of gift you buy your dad when he says, "I don't want anything," but secretly just wants to poo in peace. The next one is my recommendation for the best high-tech option. It's the Modiwell dry flush toilet. So this is the Ferrari of portable toilets, you could say, except it doesn't need gas and you can actually afford it without selling your soul or your grandma's silverware. It's the futuristic love child of Elon Musk and a janitor with zero tolerance for mess. No water, no smells, no cleanup. Just one button and boom, your sins are vacuum sealed tighter than your ex's emotional availability. Whether you're off-grid, in a van, or just hate flushing like a peasant, this beauty is basically the iPhone of toilets. Key features: one button magic, press start and the toilet seals your waste into a neat bag like it's packing shame for Amazon Prime delivery. Waterless and odorless, no water needed, no stank left behind. It uses coagulant powder and industrial level sealing so it doesn't smell like a demon's armpit after a curry buffet. And no cleanup. The only finger lifting you'll be doing is pressing that one button again. No scrubbing, no swishing, no "oh god, what is that?" Built tough, stainless steel legs hold up to 350 pounds. That's basically the entire cast of a Netflix drama series. And rechargeable battery. One full charge gives you 70 to 100 uses. That's more reliable than your phone battery after 3 months. And compact and versatile. Just 17 pounds and small enough to fit in your van, tiny home, boat, or post-apocalyptic bunker. Works in hospitals too, construction sites, and anywhere people generate poo, which, spoiler, means really everywhere. And kit includes 2 rolls of bags, 30 uses per roll, 60 coagulants, a charger, and instructions, so even your clueless mate Dave can figure this out. So who's it for? Well, ideal for van lifers, boat dwellers, tiny home lords, doomsday preppers, or anyone whose plumbing system is one squirrel away from collapse. Also great if you just hate flushing or want to feel like James Bond every time you take a dump. The next one is my recommendation for the best budget option. It's the Camco portable toilet bucket. So let's not beat around the bush, or more accurately, squat behind one. This one is exactly what it sounds like, a bucket you can legally and proudly take a dump in. But don't let the simplicity fool you. This thing's a backcountry legend. It's rugged, reliable, and honest. No flush buttons, no tech wizardry, just a 5-gallon bucket that's seen some shit and is ready for more. It's the Bear Grylls of toilets, really, minus the mid-episode urine drinking. Key features: 5-gallon capacity, big enough for your worst case scenario, whether you've eaten gas station sushi or underestimated festival chili. And seat and lid attachment, snaps on securely because nobody wants to fall into their own regret. And bag liners included, comes with 3 disposable liners, like nappies for adults with commitment issues. And UV resistant, polypropylene, tough, lightweight, and probably more reliable than your last date. And smooth interior, no awkward scrubbing sessions, just dump, rinse, and move on like it never happened. And attached handle, carry it like a sad little handbag full of secrets. Or don't, it's up to you. And Camco brand label, yes, it's got branding on it. No, you can't remove it. You're taking a dump in a bucket, mate, not hosting a wedding. So who's it for? Well, perfect for campers, fishermen, tailgaters, and hardcore minimalists who look at other portable toilets and say, too fancy. If you want a no-nonsense, zero BS place to drop a deuce in the wild, this bucket's your new best friend. All right, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you have any questions, drop them down below. And if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.